Oi, fucking hell, am I alive? Woo! Just got back from the chiropractor and acupuncture today. I didn't have my massage. That's coming later this week. Let's get this stuff linked up in the Barricade. In the Badgerverse. I have a promos channel there. Let's light that up. And then in the Foxhound promotes. Yo, Cody! I'll give you a massage. Oh, man. I need you to work my hips. No lie. My hips are fucking killing me, bro. Alright, so I got my promo set up. That's the first thing you do. I started... Oh, man. Queen Zelda. Alright, here's how it works out. I played Star Wars like 3 days in a row, and I think that's enough for just about anybody. I love the game. Don't get me wrong. I love the game, but I want to move on to something else. And I start playing my song list. So I'm like, okay, so, you know, I'm digging through my Steam files. I'm like, okay, what am I going to play? And my music file said, hey, Chrono Trigger idiot, this is, I was listening to Corridors of Time. Star Trek, did I say Star Wars? I don't know. My back fucking hurts. My hips hurt. Apparently my shoulders are throwing my hips out of place, which is fucking crazy. Alright, I'm probably going to want a controller for this. And I don't have a tiny badger, so my controller's not sticky. Yeah, so... like, they didn't fuck with Chrono Trigger, it doesn't look like. I'll find out. Secret of Mana, Final Fantasy VI, when they came out on Steam, they wrecked them. Fuck yeah. Akira Toriyama. This is kind of Dragon Ball Z, the video game. Like, the characters are different. But this is so Dragon Ball Z it hurts. Yeah, well, they fucked with it when they re-released it on PlayStation 1. But, that version was so horrible because of the load times. I am so watching this whole thing. Is this not... Why, OBS? Why? It was working earlier. Like, I specifically messed with this shit to make sure it was working before the stream. I had to set everything up again. Alright, so slideshow's back to the properties. Chrono Trigger. Alright, so we'll capture... And I'm going to capture a window instead because this is getting annoying. So I want to display capture. Okay. You are on the right source. Thank you. And then let's put that underneath my face because people want to see me for some reason. Alright. Let's just turn off the slideshow because it's lagging shit out. Oh, Cody, you know how it is. Hey, Amelia popped in while I was doing other shit. There we go. There we go. Playing on Twilight. Oh. On Twitch. Okay, so this is the actual opening of the game when you boot it up on your SNES. Woo-hoo-hoo! Cody was quick on that one. Just popping in for me. I'll pop in for me. RNG! Yeah, I was trying to think about how many puns I could get in there. Alright, so in the Chrono Trigger, I'm a quick boy. I wouldn't brag, my man. 3 pumps and you're done. Then you gotta call in the big hitters. Anyway, so, alright, Chrono Trigger, It's About Time is actually, the first time I heard about this game, it was in a full-page ad. Beautiful artwork, and I was shocked. I was like, how is there a Square video game that I haven't heard of? I was in love with Final Fantasy. I wanted anything that had the Squaresoft logo on it. And the advertisement, it was just this beautiful, full 2-page spread. And the only words on it were Chrono Trigger, It's About Time. I didn't know anything about the game, so I didn't realize what a great pun that was. Because it's literally what the fucking game's about. Oh, the Black Temple. These graphics hold up. This sprite work is amazing. And then the second pun is mine. A game for the Eons, because it literally spans hundreds and hundreds of years. Or actually, that's right, billions of years. They go back to prehistoric times. God. I would like do voice chats and video chats and that kind of stuff, but honestly, it's kind of hard just to do a daily show at the moment because I've been in just that much pain. I started scripting my first video out. We'll figure this out on the fly. Graphics. Oh, there's original and high resolution. All right, let's see what that looks like. Fuck yes, or it doesn't fit. Let's be honest here. This is Goku. 100% Son Goku. All right. What is confirm, please? Please let me play the game. Thank you. Yeah, it's Hylian server, Cody. Jeez. Can somebody link the Hound? I think the link in my description is broken, or I'm not even sure if there is one because of the way I do my my new streams. A Lord of the Rings meme. Is that what RNG's all about? The Hylian Fox's stuff happens kind of randomly. Like somebody will say, "Hey, let's do a voice chat tonight." RNG has the memes. Yeah, personally, I haven't been active because most of the time all I'm doing is I'm in the bed right behind me, lying around, trying to get my back to pop back into position. I'm months back in my therapy. my acupuncturist and my chiropractor both see it. When my chair broke, it fucked me up good. Let's see, what's in the bucket here? I could have sworn there was stuff in the bucket. It's about time. By the way, you're going to see... Oh dear, what was her name? That young inventress friend of yours. Oh. That would be my good buddy. That would be my good buddy Bulma. Yeah, you remember Bulma. Oh god. Come on. We're back to this. I don't understand what does what. There we go. Bulma! You're going to stop by and see her new invention at the fair, aren't you? We'll run along then and be back before dinner. Did you give me my allowance? Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Obtain 200 gold. Oh yeah, shake down mom for that cash. I'm usually also, like, pretty tired about that time. Oh yeah, so there's a town, but we want to go to Lian Square. Let's get stuff started. Alright, and let's also move my mouse off screen. Let's see how bad I can screw this up, because you are being judged. Where are you playing today, Cody? Still, Zelda, right? No. Today's 1000 Oh, that's right, you're doing, Hala 3. I don't, did Halo Goddess get her stuff fixed? I don't have the game installed right now. I could install. I'm so bad at it now. I used to be good. Why would I need vests and shit? Ooh, Melchior the Swordsmith. Ah, the silver sword. And Melchior, I believe, is important to the story. He's one of the, God, this has a lot in common with, what is it? Neon Genesis and Evangelion, too. Well, I mean, biblical stuff is in here. The merchant said he buy accessories if they're in good condition. Alright. There's a race underway, be quiet and watch if you want to try to guess the next winner. Alright, so don't interrupt the race. Ah, kitty! Tent of Horrors. The Green Ambler. Oh, where are they? Here's the first game, I think. And I think this is also teaching you how to play the game. Nope, not quite. There we go. 1 silver point, please. Hey, Amos on net, what is up? Alright, Amelia, we'll see ya. We'll see you around. Sleep during Cody's stream, not mine. Give me them views, baby. There was a big war hundreds of years ago against the Fiend Lord's armies. My mom said we'd lost, but we wouldn't be having a fair like this today. Ha 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 ha, she's trying. Ah, Gato. Can I beat Gato? They call me Gato, I have metal joints. If you can beat me up, you'll earn 15 points. He bonked me. He bonked me, twice. He's too far to counterattack. Okay, so it's teaching me how the fighting mechanism works. So if he's up in my face, he can counterattack. So he can barely hurt me on his own. And then he's just going bonk, bonk, bonk. So I'm probably going to lose this. Beep, boop, 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 boop. Because he's just going to keep counterattacking me right in the face. I also don't have any partners. This is a SNES game, Amos. This is actually... You are so very weak, I am so strong. I punched your lights out, now go run along. That's not a very good song, Robot. I'm not amused. Yeah, this is actually one of the best games ever made. It introduced brand new features, never seen in video games before, like New Game Plus, is because of Chrono Trigger. It was incredibly innovative at the time. Okay, so this is a button pushing contest. And that actually hurts my hip. Did I win? Did I win? Alright. And what's over here? Oh, sweet. A prehistoric dance. Oop. No, let's go back. Catchy rhythm, huh? Let's go interrupt them. I'm probably going to get arrested because of that. Oop. Alright, here we go. It's clearly on Xbox. Super Mario World or Link to the Past? Link to the Past, I guarantee you, if Cody's still listening, I guarantee you Cody will stream Link to the Past because he's playing Legend of Zelda games now. So he's going to go back and finish Majora's Mask. He's interested in playing what's the next one? The one with the wolf boy. Alright, so this story doesn't start until I try to talk to this young woman here. God, what is that? Yeah, the one with the shadow, the wolfy boy. But I guarantee you he'll play Link to the Past because he's in that series now. And Link to the Past is just such a fantastic game, and it'll be super easy for him to play. So Amos, just make sure to let old Cody know you want to see Link to the Past. It's also not a super long game. You can beat it in about 2 hours. And I also guarantee you that at some point I will be playing Super Mario World and Link to the Past myself. I might just have all the ROMs of everything ever. And I got this nifty little boy. Not sure if you can see that yet. Let's see how it goes on the camera. Still in its box. But I tried playing Super Mario World on a Xbox gamepad, and by God, it felt so wrong. I had to get a appropriate size gamepad. It was so bad. All right. So who qualifies as Princess with a Gun? I think I know the character. Princess with a Gun would be, ooh, what was her name? They forgot who the hell she was. Why are you showing me Z characters? Ah, there we go. Princess with a Gun. I can't. Launch? I want to call her Launch. Because that's totally Launch. But we'll call her. I could go with Videl. Bulma's taken. Yeah, Launch is totally who this character is, though. Let's, God, why is this so bad? We're just gonna call her Lanch. Why is it so hard to name my characters? Thank you. It's Lanch. And back to here. Ah, Goku. What a nice name. Well, pleased to meet you, Goku. Let's enjoy the fair. Alright, so now I should be able to beat Robo with her in the party. And that's over here. Alright, so this doesn't belong to me, so I'm not going to touch it. This is where you start getting judged by every single action you take. And I would really, really like to win the trial. Ah, he killed me like right off the bat. We still don't have magic. Nice. And then, yep, you're far enough away. Cool. Oh no, I have lost, and it seems you've won. Here are your 15 points. Now, wasn't that fun? You're mute. Oh my god. Nobody can make those lyrics work. Nobody can make those lyrics work, damn it. What's the... I bet I know what's wrong. Can I go into settings, graphics? We'll bring it back to original. Yup. The tiling was fucking me up hardcore. I don't know if you could see it, but I definitely could. Yeah, like the high-res graphics were highlighting where the breaks in the tiles were, and it was like really screwing with my eyesight. Hey baby, want to see how strong I am? No, I failed. Yeah, oh yeah. Just stand right there, let me ram you a little. All right. Can I bet on the race? All right. And then this game. Norstein Beckler's 10th of Horrors, the spine-tingling show is about to start. How many silver points would you like to spend? 10 points, I guess. Biggs. I'm Wedge. I'm Piet. I think this is Piet. Ha! I got a dolly. Let's see. Let's go to my place, baby. Hey, what's up, Mom? Oh, shit. He can't even keep his daughter in hand. She's probably throwing a fit at the castle this very moment, demanding he let her go to the fair. Oh, I guess that's not my house, though. Also not my house. That girl Bulma was over in the square area going on about how she made the discovery of a lifetime. Something tells me I'm as happy now as I'll ever be. Oh man, that's kind of sad. There's the market. Am I homeless? Am I homeless? Ah, Goku's house. You've got food. Is that your food bowl? Hey, I've got a thingy in my window now. Zero grams of cat food. Okay. I don't think I've ever fed my cat. Like, ever. When I've played this game. I do not remember the fact that you could feed your cat. I could have sworn I could bet on this race. Oh, that's right. I gotta wait for him. Alright, so Soldier's in first, the Green Machine, and then Kitty's in last. I think Kitty's usually in last. But G.I. Jogger, Cadillac, G.I. Jogger, Green Ambler, and the Steel Runner. We need a bet on Cadillac. It's gonna be Cadillac, for sure. Oh no, Cadillac. Cadillac, you're letting me down. You're the worst cat ever. But how do you feed the cat? Tell me what a loser I am. The Green Ambler. It's going to be Steel Runner. No, it's going to be G.I. Jogger. Damn it. Oh, is that fat fuck get... Yeah, that fat fuck's way in front. Oh my god. Look at that tubby piece of shit. No, Cadillac. How could you betray me? Oh, that cat's going to starve. Norstein Beckler's tent is terrible. Like, I won. I don't have 40 points. Alright, let's try to double my money. $10, alright. Biggs, wedge, Piet. You're Piet. Cat food. Alright, so I'm not getting points, I'm just getting cat food. Alright, yeah, he's just taking my points. Alright, I'm sure one scoop is enough, right? Man, that kid's always talking about the war. Oh, I want to hear about the gossip. I heard the king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. I'd like to see how wild she really is. Ooh. My kitty ran away. Well, that's no good. I just happened to find somebody else's cat right here. Okay, did I just chase your cat away? Because it's gone. Okay, so let me go try talking to the kitty. Oh, here we go. Move it, old man. Come here, cat. Cat. Brought back my kitty. Oh, I'm so sweet. Alright, so that should be in my favor. I don't think I ever found her pendant. Unless I picked it up first. I don't remember. What's this guy want? Oh, the device is set up. Yeah. There we go. I want to get some candy. You gotta be patient here. If you try to walk away, you'll grab her by the arm. Thanks for waiting. So, if you try to walk away there, like, you'll kind of pull on her, and then you'll, like, go to jail. To bans, later in the game. Step right up. With the time and courage, our first ever hyperdimensional transport is an invention of the century. Simply hop up here, and you'll be teleported here. Fantastic machine is masterwork of my beautiful and brilliant daughter, Bulma. Yeah, totally Bulma. Like, her dad's a scientist, too. Well, maybe not. He didn't say he's a scientist. He said that she did all the work. Goku! I was wondering he'd show up. No one wants to try my telepod. Will you be so kind? And then on New Game Plus, you can actually fight the last boss right here. It's alright, isn't it, Goku? Just wait here and don't run off on me. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Hee hee, I'll be right back. You're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, I'm not afraid. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. Oh no, her necklace. Whoops. I hope she wasn't anyone important. Bulma, she's not reappearing. Well, are you alright? As you can see, the girl has vanished before your very eyes. She's over. Show's over, folks. Move along. Dude, I was totally going to get laid tonight. What the fuck, bro? The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the Pell Pod. The way that rift appeared and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it, something else must have caused it all. What are we supposed to do now? Is there any way we can help her? That girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Look at her moving them them glasses up and down. Bum, 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 bum. The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the Pell Pod. Uh-oh. Goku! Oh, you're going after her? Oh, what a fine lad. I'm pretty sure she got ripped to shreds, just committing suicide. It's the only way. I don't know where that hole leads, but we've got no other choice. Let's just hope it opens again. Well, it's worth a shot. The pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Goku, and brace yourself. Wait, you're not coming with me? You bitch! You've got a laser gun! More! I need more power! Roger. There! I think we did it. I don't know whose voices I'm doing. Oh! And Chrono's dead. Good luck, Goku! I'll follow you as soon as I figure out what went wrong. You bitch! Yes! Oh boy, this is time travel in the 90s, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Woo! Oh shit. And that's game over. I don't have any saves. Are you fucking... Resume. Okay. I don't have any health. That robot fucked me up good and they didn't heal me back. Inventory. I was not expecting to die immediately. Food. I did the drinking contest and that didn't help. True sin. Alright, I've got 10 gold. This box has been handed down for generations. Should you somehow manage to open it, you are welcome to the contents. Yes, the black boxes. Alright. Oh my god! Halo Goddess. Halo Goddess. Did you get Halo working? Did you get Halo working? Because it sounds like Cody's playing Halo 3 tonight, and I imagine he's only going to do that if you've got Halo working. Her PC is trash. Old PC. Cody, somebody, Amos was asking, would you play A Link to the Past or Super Mario World? But you're already in the Legend of Zelda stuff. So I said that, like, there's a pretty much 100% chance that you would play Link to the Past. It's about a 2-hour long game if you know what you're doing. Probably 1 or 2 streams, depending on if you have any idea where you're going or what you're doing. Oh shit, yes, he's going old school. Yeah, like I said, I got one of these, here controllers. I still haven't popped it out of the box. Oh, you won't have your computer. Ooh, Cody's going out of town again, it sounds like. But yeah, because I totally tried playing Super Mario with a Xbox controller, and fuck no. Mario World with an Xbox controller feels so wrong. Alright, faster. I somehow managed to die. First damn enemy I found. Ayo, gang! What's up, Ayo, gang? Everybody's showing up. I should have played Chrono Trigger like forever ago. She's not reappearing. Oh, I don't need to read this. Come on. let me go grab the necklace. Oh, you own this? But, like, have you ever played it, or you just haven't played it since you bought it? Halo Goddess. I've been here. I'm just exhausted from my week, so I've been lurking. I hear you, man. I'm exhausted from nothing. Literally nothing. My shoulders have thrown my butt out of alignment, apparently. Like, my chiropractor had to reset my hips because they were displaced. Like, my whole right side is fucking up the left side of my body. So, which is why the left side hurts so bad, because the right is just completely jacked up. Oh wow, never played it ever. This, alright. Music? Phenomenal. I still listen to music from this soundtrack to this day, which is why I decided to stream this today. Because, oh hey, there's Benny Cat. I saw you just a little bit on the Minecraft server. Did you go to a different location? I've started building some stuff over in that town again. Oh, attack. There we go. And what are these things? These are, Cybermen. These are totally not Cybermen. Or, who's that little bitch? Like, his name's not Onion. It's, oh, you're just mining? Yeah, I've got enough stuff that I was able to start building. So I'm laying the rough framework of my area out, and then once I've got like the box laid out, I'm going to start working on adding some more depth and decoration to the walls. 'Cause I've done some really neat patterns in the past. Hey, you know what? Benny, my wall stood up. Trump's wall fell down in Texas. It's a fucking Category 1 hurricane. We get those in Florida every other fucking week. Come on, man. You can't build a wall that's strong enough to fight some wind. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they ain't keeping anybody out. A light breeze took it down. It should keep out a mass invasion. Oh, they're just playing ball. They're like little children, and I'm murdering them. Oh, Halo's Hispanic, or more specifically Mexican. I've seen pictures, but like I don't like, people think it's weird when I say I don't think in those terms. But like honestly, I don't think, oh, she's Asian, oh, she's white, oh, she's Hispanic. I think, oh, she's hot, oh, she's hot but different, oh, she's hot but different. Ooh, the true sin. My house is no more. Oh, Salvador. Salvador. I had to tell my friend, oh, that's just racism because I'm the only Mexican in the realm. Yeah, like, I don't know what you even look like. I honestly don't give a shit where people are from or like their lineage. Like, I don't particularly give a shit about my own lineage, and I'm a descendant of Thomas Jefferson, who calls himself Jefferson and never talks about it. Why? Because that's not, my birth is not the makeup of my character. Yeah, that dude did a lot of important things in the past, but he's not me. I'm my own person, so the fact that I owe him my life by virtue of like he had children, that has no real bearing on my own life. These colors don't run, baby. Halo Goddess, you can kick the shit out of me. I would never question your patriotism or your ethnicity. You are American through and through. You could break my spine with a pinky. I've seen a picture of you. I know. But I'd rather protect you. Isn't that sweet? She'd rather protect us. And there's another one of those awesome boxes for later in the game. I didn't even rent the room, but I'm trying to steal shit. I should probably just go ahead and... yeah. Is this a save anywhere game? I have no idea how it works now, but, alright, so save on the overworld game. But yeah, like... alright, so, my chiropractor is, as white as white can be. He's definitely, like, a Georgia boy from... like, you can tell just by looking at him. He's got, like, he's a big old Georgia boy. I'm pretty sure. And then you've got my chiropractor, or that is my chiropractor. My acupuncturist is from Germany, and my massage therapist is from, I want to say, Ecuador? Venezuela. No, she's from Venezuela. And the three of them, it takes the three of their combined efforts and expertise to make me a little less miserable once a week. So I don't give a shit where they're from. I'm just glad that they're here right now helping me out. Like, and that's really my feelings on it. Like, you know, if you're a cool person, you're American to me. I scarce remember the days before the war against the Fiend Lord began. The months turn to years. Oh, when will this end? Skin color ain't nothing but a thing. I don't remember how... I don't think you really have to buy stuff in this game. So you've a mind to buy some weapons and join the fight against the Fiend Lord's army, have you? Wonderful. But remember to equip those weapons you buy. Not much meaning elsewhere. Alright, so what do I have on me? I have a wood sword, hide cap. Fuck it, if I have money, I'll buy a new weapon. Yep. Alright, so, equipment. Bronze blade, hide cap. Alright, very slight improvements. Only cool kids allowed. Yes. You know, it's... who's to say what about who? I mean, really. As long as we all cool. I'm Banta, the village blacksmith. I'm forging this bill at the king's behest as a symbol of his love for Queen Lean. The queen's vanishing act has me wondering if all this work would be for naught. After all, what's the bell without a queen? But it sounds like they found her in a canyon up north. She's back at the castle now. Hey, baby. Oh, you're married. My husband wants a daughter, both clever and fair. I can make that happen. Oh, nope. 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 What happens if I push against the wall? Nope, just nope. He just shakes his head, no. So that is... Trucent... Residence. I think I've been here. Do I want to go Guardia Castle? Strength capsule. I'll probably want to use that immediately. permanently raises strength by 1. Chrono, who is almost always in my party. Got some roly-polies. Ah, they're on the ball. The animation in this game is so good. Oh, got the double slap. I love the double slap. A teaser flashlight today? Why did you order a taser flashlight? It sounds like a bad idea, because like you could be pointing it the wrong way, because you know it's a flashlight, so it's dark out, and you turn it on, and then it sounds like it's got the potential to shock you in the nutsack pretty good. It's cool. It's all fun and games till you fry your balls. That's all I'm saying. Tamed potion. See, I don't think I'm the kind of guy that should own a taser, because I totally use it on myself to see what it feels like. I wonder what this feels like. Fat. Makes a cool noise, bro. It's all like the Emperor. I can't make cool mouth sounds. My mouth is too dry. My mouth theory is force. I have a small bat somewhere. Hey, look. Alright. I know I can't move worth a damn, but... Gotta practice sword. This actually has a very practical application because I use it. Let's see if I can't do this. You guys are going to get a little bit of a crotch shot here, I think. But if I put it here and I lean back, I can use it to pop my upper back, which is why it sits in my bed. And this is the Sword of Locksley, Robin Hood's sword from King of Thieves, or Prince of Thieves. It's a beautiful sword. It's actually got a Japanese sword in it, so it's kind of like an English-style hilt with a Japanese blade, so it looks really cool. And we're just going to leave that dangling above our head at night because we're very trusting in that piece of glue, I guess. And I've got various knives and shit throughout the house. I like hand-to-hand weaponry, even though I'm not particularly capable at using it. Sure, shocking and let's see, tasing and pepper spray is great, but I don't know. I like something with some reach. Like, you know, you got a 6-foot dude with a sword. Like, you gotta think, look, either this dude is stupid or he's crazy or I don't want to test it. I trapped a skeleton and named him Boner. Speaking of boners, no, give me a sec. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some Jägermeister. That's what I've got. Jaeger. Yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with anybody's need for personal self-defense. I live in Florida. People are fucking insane here. People are insane everywhere. God, that stuff is so thick and dark. It's also ice-ass cold. Whew! Alright. Am I ready for this? Am I ready for a cheers? This is, the Huntmaster, Jägermeister. Florida is a very, very special place. A little spicy. Not bad. Oh. It's just Jaeger. Who goes there? I've not seen your face before, and those outlandish clothes would be one of the Fiendlord's agents, would you? Ha, fat chance, look at him! That boy's not built to lift a sword, let alone serve in the Fiendlord's army. Heh, suppose you're right. Now run along before we're forced to lock you up in the towers. Ha ha! Stop that at once! Queen Lean! That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But your majesty, there's something strange that is... You refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Please enter. Jägermeister, gross. Gross. My, why'd I immediately run off? Let's go say hi to the queen, who just happens to be my good friend Mark. The queen has granted me permission to pass to her bedchamber. Can I rob her towers? Potion! Spinning wheel. Lady, you have got to clean this fucking tower, let me tell you. Her Majesty awaits you. It's been over 10 years since Her Majesty first came to the castle, but she's scarce aged a day. In fact, she looks even younger now than she did before her disappearance. She's a witch! You're the one who saved our queen. I expect quite a bit more dashing. Damn, they're just... Time to smash. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I wish to smash in private. They're not called handmaidens for no reason, if you get my drift. Oh, dirty. Come near, don't be shy. Oh, baby. Hee hee. Fooled you. It's me, but everybody keeps calling me Lean for some reason. I'm glad you came. Oh, so quick. Chrono, jeez. We're only together such a short time. But you came so fast. I think I see something I can steal. Thank you, Goku. Oh, what's happening? Uh-oh. Oh my god, she's having an orgasm. Woo! Knuckle maidens. Gonna steal your ether. Sorry guys. You didn't engage in any untoward behavior, did you? Well, yes. Ooh. Yes, I did. Did you find the girl? Yes, we smashed. She what? No, we smashed. Just as I thought then, you didn't smash. I knew I recognized her from somewhere. We seem to be in Guardia, but it looks a lot older than the Guardia we're from. Shouldn't it look newer, actually? Not older? That girl was our Princess Nadia. Nadia? Who the fuck names their Princess Nadia? Launch, that is. Princess Nadia is a descendant of Queen Lean. Ah, she just like pooped out a kid. Oh, no! She just pooped out another kid! No! Oh my god, will you stop it? Queen Lean was kidnapped, and someone was supposed to have gone and saved her, but now history's been changed. Well, it looks like the last one's kind of defective. It's a little bit of a mutant. Yeah! Launch looks so much like the Queen that they called off her search, and she died. Oh no! Oh no! He's well. Oh man, look at that tongue action. Launch will never have existed, but there might still be enough time. If I can save the Queen, history as we know it should remain unchanged. What? Something must happen to the Queen in that era if she isn't rescued. And if something happens to her, her descendant, Princess Nadia, will never come into being. We have to find the real queen. I'm just gonna dip, y'all. Have fun. Yeah, laser blast. I love the double hit. And there's the single, but the up slash looks so good when it hits. There we go, she got it up. That doesn't look anywhere as cool as the extra hit. Goku's level increased. Oh, birdies! Little peckers. You'll not peck me. Ow. 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 Yeah. So let's check this spooky looking place. We pray for peace of our world. We are ever so devout. Tee-hee. O great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment upon the weak and undeserving, that we may reclaim the future for ourselves in your name. Oh, how delicious. I mean, delightful looking you are. You're totally monster people. Why not say a prayer for yourselves? A hairpin. Guardia's Royal Crest. Oh, you're totally kinda hot. Want a date? Look at that tongue. She loves me! Oh god, my voiceover cannot be good. I am like, I keep looking at my view count to see how low it's dropped. Oh, Chrono's dead. Alright, I don't have like a life item or anything, do I? Pretty sure I'm totally fucked. Alright, one's down. So far the women have really been carrying this team. Stop slowing me down, you bitch! Alright, so I have got to heal. Item, potion, 50 health. Cool, I should be able to survive this. Maybe. I'll get like one attack before I have to, and she doesn't do anywhere near as much damage at close range. Try to remember which one's been hit. That's something that they actually already taught me, is pay attention to who's who. Because they'll shuffle around. And I learned that at the carnival during the Neiman Beckler thing. Like, pay attention to Piet. That's actually important. Yeah. Alright, so as long as they stay away, I should be able to do more damage. And we'll shoot her. Okay, quit slowing me down, damn. I get it. Oh, she only does like 2 more damage. There we go. Oh, I thought that was a crit. Damn it. I have to heal again. If I get a chance to. See, the slows are actually helpful because they don't do as much damage. Oops, caps lock. Okay, this is officially the most annoying fight ever. There's only one worse fight I can think of, and that's if you do one of the bosses in the boss rush without a lightning character, it's like impossible to defeat. So if you have the wrong party setup, it's totally possible to deadlock with one of the bosses in the Lavos lineup of boss rush. And Lavos really is just a boss rush mode. Oh, I might have just got myself killed. That's 9. And that's 9, and I'm dead. Oh, thank God for that. Inventory. Okay, this is going to be a totally different fight. And what's this? A hairpin. It makes monsters. Damn, how do you get 197 levels? That's fucking crazy. Especially since your pickaxe probably... oh, you know what? I think I know. You're in the nether, aren't you? Getting quartz. Quartz gives a shitload of XP. Yeah, this is going to be a totally different fight. Boom, she's dead. Yup. Mining, killing, and smelting. Yeah, my smelters are dropping crazy amounts of XP compared to the Java version. My mine is just kind of like a straight down kind of deal. Oh, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Just strip mining. Straight down to bedrock. Flamethrower. Yes. Yes! That's not my, that's not actually my video. That is, one of Ron's videos that he edited way back in the day. I think he gave me 2 or 3 things to upload, way back before I had any idea how to, edit anything. Or, actually, no, I'm not sure which one, Getting Over It was. Ow, if it had like a, if it had a Always Sunny in Philadelphia cutaway, it was Ron's. Hey-o! Oh god, okay, Bulma, so what's your name? Okay, so this would be... He's really serious, so I would say this is TN. Hey, so your channel possession is only 9/10 in a law. But yeah, no, if I didn't do a thing, I'll definitely give credit to the people who actually did the work, even if it's somebody I don't even care for. Like, when it comes down to it, if I was going to credit somebody, I just delete it off my channel. It's Glenn the Knight. It's TN, the only character in the series that's actually serious about anything. Alright, Frog. What are we supposed to do with you? Oh, you need to play the piano, yeah. Ooh, man, the double hit is so good. Just grinding out a little bit of TP, yeah. Tech points are amazing. So let's go ahead and truce in this bitch. Or the game could crash. You know the game better than me because I haven't played it in easily, I'd say 2 decades. Easily. I only played it on original hardware, and I don't think I've had... I haven't had a Super Nintendo since I ran a video game store, which was when I was married, which is like about 15 years ago, easy. There we go. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, that's right. I can't sleep unless I pay for it. Ha 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 ha. How silly. These peasants want money. I just want what's in that treasure chest right the fuck there. That would make the rest of the game so much easier. Sweet. And we should meet our first villain per se. And I already know what his name's going to be. Piccolo. Except for that's way too long. But Magus is 100% Piccolo. Like, there's absolutely no denying it. I've even seen Magus and Piccolo's music put together several times. I think they do it a lot in Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I'm just gonna steal your stuff here. Thank you. Gotta take the small bus. W's. It's good to have days off. I wish I had days off. I don't have days where I work, so I don't have days off. So I can't look forward to them. It's just like, well, looks like I'm not accomplishing anything today again. Oops. Maiden suit. Ether. Potion. Equipment. Maiden suit. And like I was saying earlier when I was in physical therapy, like, we had been making progress. I was able to... Ooh, steel saber. There we go. I was able to bake cookies last week, and I had to throw out the rest of the cookie dough, and that's like... It feels so shitty to regress like that. Because I'm back to where I can't move around. And I had just started being able to do the thing I really, really want to do. And one of the things that might actually become a job for me, because I'm really good at making cookies. But if I can't move my arms, if I can't stand up, it's, you know, how are you supposed to do anything? Oh, what's with the disguises? Hurry up and change. Can I get a snack? Oh, you guys ate soldiers. I love the happy music in here with the monsters that are eating soldiers. Yeah, well, I mean, there's like nothing I can really do except for, you know, just deal with it every single day. There, as far as I can tell, nothing I actually do really makes a difference. I need this intense physical therapy to get whatever's out of alignment fixed. And, you know, it's just miserable knowing that there's just... If there was something I could do, if I thought that there was anything I could do to fix this shit, I'd do it. I twist myself into a pretzel trying to get my back to pop sometimes. And it's super fucking painful sometimes to release some of these joints. And the massage therapy is agonizing. I wish to God I knew how to do, like, if I could do something that would hurt a lot, just so I can move around and, like, get a job again, like, I'd totally do it. But this waiting shit is just, oh my god, it's terrible. I can't do yoga. Like, I can barely move. It would be difficult to even do Tai Chi. Like, yoga is flat out no. Oh, I'm on auto. I didn't want to auto. I actually wanted to try flamethrower. That should be able to hit more than one person, but that is... Ooh. Yeah, specifically, like, yesterday I was able to move my arms above shoulder height for the first time all week. And when I did move both arms above shoulder height, I don't know what the hell it is, Halo. Over the last, like, 2 years, I just started degrading really fast. Let's go back out here. I think I was just working too hard, and I think I bumped a wall with this shoulder while I was carrying too much weight. Like, alright, so at work they would never schedule the right amount of people for the shift. And then you'd also have call outs, and you wound up doing the work of 3 fucking people. And then also in my store, nobody ever put up the shipment. Like, my position was facilities, but I also was always on the register. Unless somebody shit all over the bathroom, and then they found time to take me off the register. They didn't really let me stock as much as I should have been. Like, you know, just nobody was picking up any of the fucking slack. And then on top of it, management was just absolutely atrocious. And upper management, like, okay, so we had a beer cave. We had about $20,000 in, I want to say between $10,000 to $20,000 a month in theft, because our beer cave was right next to the bathroom and right next to the back door. The registers were up at the front of the store, so you're talking, you've got a room filled with beer, which is located next to an exit, which is next to a hallway with bathrooms also, where you can, like, people just take beer into the bathroom, put it in their pants, walk out with it, or they just come out and they'd load their fucking car up, and they'd keep coming in and loading it up because we can't do anything about it. So they just, you know, have a small group of people load up their fucking car outside, grab and go. But, you know, they were perfectly fine with that loss. This was Wawa. This is very specifically, this is the Wawa over by Trump International Golf Course. That area is just absolutely riddled with heroin addicts and homeless. Homeless, alcoholics. Like, that area is so bad. Ram Ranch, that's just how he greets people. Touch my peen. He doesn't say hello, just whips it out. But yeah, that area is right down, it might be about 2 blocks, maybe 2 lights from Trump International Golf Course. And it is, yes, that was not my home store. That would, alright. So the store I worked at, that I was hired to help open, was the Palm Beach International Airport store. The one right across from the airport. Much, much safer. But then I did the worst thing you could possibly do. I got sick. My thyroid went really hyper, and I had to take several weeks off to recover from it. And that's right after my dad died. So I had to take a couple weeks off to deal with that, go to the funeral in Chicago. So you've got 2 events back to back. My dad dies, I need time off. Then because of that, because of the emotional issues, I think that's what caused my thyroid to really trigger. And then I was hospitalized because my thyroid was just destroying my body. And that's probably why I've got muscle issues. But during this whole time, I'm still trying to work. They're still trying to force me to work as many possible hours as they can get out of me, even though I'm having trouble moving around already. And then I think I wound up bumping into a wall and fucking up my back, like pinching a nerve or something back there. But yeah, they transferred me from the airport store, which was a fantastic location, to the store that was bleeding employees because everybody was quitting because of all the junkies and shit that they had to put up with. Like, that store bled employees. And my specific issue, and I actually replied to Cody's last video with this, and I got a heart from him. Hey everyone, oh, it's Carrie! It's Carrie! Got Amelia and Carrie and Halo Goddess. We're missing Hailey and Fox, but all the women have come to see me. And Cody, I count him among the female women's. No, there was no way for me to transfer back. Because that store had enough employees. So anytime I tried to transfer back or anything, oh no, we're full on employees. It's like, that's my home fucking store, guys. And the reason I wasn't allowed back was because the manager didn't like the fact that I called out so much, because my dad died. and I had a valid and very serious medical issue I had to attend to. Yeah. So they wanted to get rid of me. And they put me in the worst fucking possible store because they know I'd eventually quit. And I didn't wind up quitting. I wound up taking medical leave, and then like every time they threatened to fire me because I hadn't been going to work, I'm like, look, you're firing me because I developed a disability while working at your store. You know, well, we're not firing you because you have a disability. Like, we're firing you because you don't go to work. Like, I can't work because I've got a disability. And then also I haven't been able to fix the disability. Why? Because I'm working through the insurance I got from them. The doctors that I was going to couldn't tell what was wrong with me. I still don't have a proper diagnosis. No, it's Wawa. Wawa's supposed to be a good company, but it's not. It's just as bad as everybody else. And a lot of the issues at Wawa stem from something I didn't know at the time, that she was the regional manager when I was interviewing, but there was somebody waiting. I thought she was waiting to interview also, and I was talking to her, and I said, you know, I wonder if Wawa has wondered about overexpansion. Like, well, what do you say? Well, they're opening a bunch of stores really fast, and they need 40 people per store to run it. So in my experience, what happens when you expand that fast is you dilute your workforce. You get in a bunch of new people, and they haven't worked for the company, and you lose your like whatever your corporate culture is extremely important. So the culture of your store, you have to develop people so that they're focused on that store and their duties in that store, and they actually want to come to, like, there's a whole mindset you have to develop within your store. And if you're hiring a bunch of new people off the street, they don't have that mindset. So you're diluting your corporate culture. And this particular company was moving down from Pennsylvania. So these were some of the first stores in the state of Florida. They had no culture down here. So yeah, they're expanding. The people that they sent down were not good at employee development. They were not good at interviewing or picking good associates. All they really wanted to do is get bodies in the door. And then of the 40 people that were hired with my group, at the end of a year, maybe 5 of them were still with the company. You're talking about 35 people who just didn't make the cut. And that doesn't mean that, like, oh, they got fired right away. No, they were there and doing a shitty job, and I was picking up their slack the whole time for like about a year. And then the entire next year was them hiring new people. These new people, the warm bodies mentality. It doesn't work. So Tien gets the iron sword. Yeah, it doesn't work because you really have to develop your people and the culture within your store, and develop a nice balance with the people. Make sure that they feel like they're respected, but they also have a what's the word? Like, they actually, make sure that they actually give a shit about their job. That they'll show up and they have some professional values. Where am I going? There we go. Yeah, we're fighting. Accountability? No, accountability is not really even the word I'm going for. Pride. Pride is the word I want. ownership, pride. You want people who actually take pride in what they do, who, let's say, if you want your workspace to look nice when you come to work, you have to leave it nice for the next person. Which means you have to take pride in the fact that you do your job and you're leaving your workspace prepared for the next shift. So you can have a nice, easy handoff. If something didn't get done, you have to take ownership of the fact that it didn't get done and let them know, hey, here's the reason why this didn't get done. There is a whole mentality that they did not, in the slightest, try to build, and really it's a at Wawa it was kind of a all about me scenario where so how do you get promoted in that company? Well, you have to apply for promotions, and then you have to interview with, you have to do like totally separate interviews, like you're interviewing for your own job again. Which kind of makes sense in a way. You're like, okay, well, here's this position's available. Let's see who actually wants it, and then we'll go through and do a bunch of interviews. But in a properly run company, that's not how shit works. You develop the people who are doing the best job, and you prepare them to move into a position. You don't make them interview for it. You prepare them to take on that position. And then you move them into that role when you believe that they're capable of taking it on. You don't make them, okay, so if you're interviewing for a position, what do people do during interviews? They lie. They lie constantly. When I was unemployed, the unemployment agency told me flat out to lie on my application. They told me to tell the employer anything they wanted to hear, because the truth doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're good or qualified. All that matters is that you're willing to tell the boss what he wants to hear, which is crap. Because if you're open and honest, you might get developed. Oh, this guy's counterattacking, I think, everything. I'm playing this game so very basic. Let me get I need to do my tech. Alright. Ooh, that's a big smack. Yeah, so, and then slurp slash. Oh, I thought that lit his sword on fire. Damn! Ha ha ha! Lick it, son. I'm going to do a cyclone on you, and I'm going to do no flamethrower because you're dead. Slurp slash! Let's hit him with the cross slash combo. X strike. Don't you kill me. Yeah! Let's do it again. Oh, he did not like that. Yeah, alright, so now let's take this situation where you have to apply for a promotion. Well, that means that everybody that you work with is a competitor. So why would you teach somebody to be better at their job just so that they can steal your promotion? Because you're going to have to interview against them. And if they actually know how to do their job and they're better at interviewing, because those are two totally separate things. Being able to give a good interview and being good at a job are two totally different talents. You can be very, very good at talking and still not know how to do fuck all. Yeah, so everybody you're working with is potential competition for your next raise. Because that's how you move up in the company, is you compete against everybody else. So why would you train them properly when if they're bad at their job, they're less likely to get promoted, which is beneficial to you. And trust me, there was no real organization within the company. I'm big on inventory organization. I'm very old school because the way that I've always done my ordering is I would 20 odd years ago when I started working at gas stations and learning how to do inventory and ordering, you had to count everything on hand. You didn't have an electronic inventory. You actually physically counted what you had on hand. You figured out what your sales were because, your inventory on hand versus the your purchases, you're going to see what you sold, and then you order based on your sales averages, which you got by taking your last, I want to say, 7 weeks of sales data. So you look at your current trends and you adjust your orders accordingly, and then you also have to take into account the time of the month because, or not time of the month, like certain things would be very cyclical. You had to keep in account the time of the month, because once a month you had to do your end of month counts, which means you always want to drop your inventory as low as you can at the end of the month for 2 reasons. If you have too much inventory on hand, it can tank your management bonus, your employee bonus. It makes your store it makes your store look like it's not performing as good as it should. I think I need to talk to the king. All right. And then the other reason at the end of the month that you want to drop your inventory low is because you are physically counting your inventory. Why are you making more work for yourself by ordering a bunch of shit? So it would be highly beneficial to pay attention to your numbers and figure out just how low you can drop your inventory without running out of anything. That's the name of the game. At the beginning of the month, you want to take all the deals you can. Like you look at your average sales and you go, okay, Budweiser is having a sale on Bud 12 packs. I sell this many Bud 12 packs in a month. I need to order this many Bud 12 packs to get the deal. So, now I have to balance, okay, how much do I want to save on my purchase versus how much of this shit can I store and sell? So it was very, very math heavy. You had to really understand the work, like the flow of your store, and order accordingly. And if you had too much inventory on hand, you just wouldn't get your bonus because you made it look like your sales were really fucked up, especially if it was in something like if it was coffee. All right, so coffee is a weird thing to quantify because you've got bags of coffee grounds. You don't know how many of those bags of coffee grounds you're going to brew, how much of that is going to be sold. So really, you're just dealing with a cost of on-hand goods. It all looks like a loss because you haven't sold it yet. It's future sales. So if you have 3 months of coffee on hand, well, guess what? You just destroyed your sales for the month. Why? Because you've got 3 times the inventory you should. It's not going to go bad. You'll use it in 3 months, but you've got 3 months worth of inventory on hand. Now, which means that money is tied up in something. Luca is like almost dead. Can you heal anywhere? No, you still can't heal. Oh, she can use aura. Alright, well, fuck Luca. Yeah, so, and this is stuff like, alright, so if you're sitting on an ordering pad, like you do nowadays, they never really do any of the legwork. Like, everything's You're actually not even supposed to know any of this stuff because you're supposed to do exactly what the computer tells you. The computer's smarter than you. And the reason why the computer is smarter than you is because it's been programmed by people who actually know how this stuff is supposed to work. Unfortunately, inventory gets fucked up all the time. Computers don't work how they're supposed to. Or sometimes, there could be a bug in the programming somewhere. Or somebody might not understand that when you're ordering something, it's a case and not a single item. So they might order 12 cases instead of 12 items. And just not getting that fundamental experience of doing all of the legwork yourself means that you're never going to understand how this all works together, how it affects your bottom line, how you're ordering, how that's affecting your profitability. Yeah. And the funny thing is, I actually trend towards video games that you wouldn't want to see me play that deal with that kind of shit. Like, I used to love Civilization. I used to love Civ City. These are all spreadsheet games, really. You're looking at spreadsheets. You're trying to balance manufacturing versus cost versus income. There's a lot of stuff going on. Which one was it? The Roller Coaster Tycoon. Now, if you play Roller Coaster Tycoon the right way, you are literally running a business. You're looking at almost all of the same spreadsheets that I'm looking at. Most people, they're like, okay, give me infinite money. I want to build cool roller coasters. But if you're playing like the scenarios, you're trying to figure out how much should I charge for entrance. Should I even charge for entrance, or should I charge per ride? What do I charge for concessions? How many bathrooms do I build? You are balancing this business. And it's one of the more realistic business simulators that I've played. And I do tend towards those kind of games. It really just makes sense to me because I'm so used to managing stores. And that's the kind of stuff I played when I was growing up, and before I even learned how to manage a store, do inventory. But God, there's so much that goes into properly running a store. I don't care if it's a video game store, a gas station, something as big as a Walmart. Walmart's, I don't know how Walmart's even function. I was actually taught how to do inventory while working at a company a long time ago. The company went under about 4 years ago. Was it because you did a bad inventory? I'm sure it wasn't your fault. I'm sure the two things have nothing in common. Why did this gate suddenly appear in the first place? Either the teleport had something to do with it, or something else made it. Alright, so they've got the God theory, but we know why the portal appeared. Oh god, Radio Shack was a super clusterfuck. Alright, check this out. Do you know what's wrong with GameStop today? Radio Shack. Believe it or not. And at a bakery or a restaurant, you live and die by your ability to properly order. Alright, so Radio Shack went under, and I think Radio Shack and Blockbuster were somehow connected, because I think that the management at Radio Shack went over to Blockbuster, and then Blockbuster went under. And then Blockbuster bought the company I worked for, Rhino Video Games, and then they sold Rhino Video Game. Blockbuster was going under at the time. Blockbuster sold Rhino Video Games to GameStop. So you've got a lot of upper management from Blockbuster moving over to GameStop in about 2007. And then you're just talking about upper management, because everybody at Rhino Video Games, all the management there was fired. So it was just the Blockbuster people who moved over. And I think Radio Shack rolled into Blockbuster, rolled into Rhino Video Games, rolled into GameStop. And that's why they're failing, because they've got this mentality that has just been failing for fucking generations of stores now. I've done inventory before when I used to work at a swap meet. Well, my friends used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon online. He built a roller coaster that would launch people off one of his rides into a neighboring park to lower the score of the park. That is fucking brilliant. If they don't die on your property, you're good. I'm really sorry for putting you through this, Launch. Alright, so we know that the pendant that she's wearing, which at this time we don't know where the pendant came from, but it's an ancient magical pendant from Zeal, from way the fuck back, interacted with this portal machine. So that's how you got that stationary time portal. Now, during this part of the game and at the end of the game, they're kind of like, well, maybe it was divine intervention. They keep pointing it, but they've actually built this very, very easy to explain loop into this game. Oh, I see Camelot 331 going live. Where you talk about I've made new friends too. Goku, be a gentleman and take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping into why that gate appeared. The gate appeared because of the necklace. Just saying. The ancient magical necklace. Which is only magical because an alien being crashed into the planet. But nah. Maybe it's God. Alright, so I'm going to go home. I'm going to take Marl. That's not my house. I'm going to go to my house. I'm going to take Marl upstairs and smash. Yeah, let's rest for a while. I'm going to leave the blinds open so everybody can see me doing a princess too. Woo! What's up, Ma? Yeah! Hey, look, it's a little kitty. I was just playing with the little kitty upstairs too. Alright, guys. I think my boss and his wife stole from him. Probably. A lot. There is a ton and ton of internal theft. Especially when you don't have a good store culture, because everybody's for themselves. So why the fuck do they care? They'll devise ways to steal. Our cheesecock factory. I can't talk. Cheesecake factory. I prefer cheesecock. Does like 40k orders. Woo! 40,000 in orders. I used to sell candy, chips, and other stuff, so I used to check what we still had and what we needed and what's selling. Yeah, that's very low-level inventory, but still, yeah, you got, like, when you're dealing with, like, chips and stuff, that stuff's not really super perishable, so you can keep it on hand for a while, but you do want to balance your expenses versus what you think your sales are going to be. And then on top of that, there's a lot of other things in marketing. There's a lot to learn about marketing. Like, you never want to make it look like you're running out of a product. And you definitely never want to run out of a product, because if the customer comes in, they're out of a product, you don't have what they want, they're upset automatically, and there's nothing you can do to fix it. And the longer you're out of that product, the more likely they are to stop shopping with you. And they might not even complain about it. And that's 100% your fault. But yeah, just weekly orders inventory is huge. Yeah. And that's kind of stuff I like talking about too, is like I really loved running that video game store. Running a video game store is like 90% doing inventory. Like, no fucking lie. you're doing inventory to make sure that you've got all the games on stock that your computer says you have. Make sure that there's no problems with like your trades, and also you want to make sure that nobody's stealing from you. So you're like checking all your transactions and your on-hand inventory. You're talking about at my store we ran from Nintendo, NES, all the way up to PlayStation 3 was the newest system at the time, and we had Sega Saturn, we had Sega Genesis, we had like everything basically, except for like Atari. Like, you know, we had pretty much anything you could want in that store. So, you know, you're talking about counting a lot of stuff, and then you're not just counting the games. When you're doing inventory, you're making sure that the boxes are also out where the customers can see them, because that's how the customers buy them. They don't go into your back room. No, they have to know that you have the store, which means the empty box has to be out on the shelf for them to pick up and bring to the counter. So not only are you doing your entire inventory once, counting the number that you have on hand, you're going through your entire front section and checking all the dummy boxes and making sure every single game is represented. So at this point, you've basically counted your inventory twice, and I required that it was put in alphabetical every single time we did inventory, full alphabetical, because I had a very easy process for doing that, and you're already going through the games. And so once a week, every section would be fully alphabetized, and it didn't take a whole lot longer. I worked out a really, really easy way for people to do that. Oh god, GameStop inventory was a fucking nightmare. Rhino Video Games was easy. You print out a section, you do the inventory, you got somebody up front covering the store, you're good to go. Like, you do your inventory at very specific times. GameStop would have you like count the most random shit at the most random time. It was really fucked up, the way that they did their inventory. And having done inventory for 5 years prior to that, how do I close this game? And then switching over to their system, like nothing ever worked right under their system either. It's like, what? Why are we fucking doing this? I hate GameStop with a passion. That's actually why I wound up hanging out with Camelot so much, was because he hates GameStop. I hate GameStop. He made that video, 11 years managing GameStop, or why I quit after 11 years. And everything that he said in that video, I knew was like the unvarnished truth, because I experienced it myself. And I also theorized that working at GameStop probably destroyed his marriage also, to some degree, because that's what happened to me. Blockbuster specifically, when Blockbuster took over, I stopped, I couldn't be home. I was constantly working. I was on salary, and salary means slavery, so you're working 60, 70 hours a week. Your wife feels like you're cheating on her. You're not giving her any attention. You're never home. All she knows is you're never home. It doesn't matter if you're working, and that's the job that's providing the money for that house. All she knows is you're not home. And the reason is because your company is abusing you, and they won't hire the right amount of people to run that store. And that money's not going in your pocket, it's going in somebody else's pocket. Yeah, I've got a GameStop like right around the corner from me. I haven't been in there in fucking years. I have no reason to go there. I have absolutely no reason to go. What I do have, and at some point I'll bust this out. Right before I end stream, I'll show this off again. Alright, so this is a wicker basket I won at a raffle from Aaron Hansen's mother. Aaron Hansen, you might know from Game Grumps. So I went out. She lived out here, and I saw she was having a charity raffle, and I went out there. I bought $50 worth of tickets, and this was filled with M&Ms and candy when I got it. So this is like a sacred item to me because it's connected to Game Grumps. But this very boring looking document here is my Rhino Video Game Manager Handbook. And it teaches you exactly how to run a video game store. It even tells you how to do the pricing. So one day I'll go through this stuff and teach you exactly how to run your own video game store. When I'm feeling better, of course. I'll probably do an edited video for that. Yeah? Okay, I'm about to log off. Yeah, I'll probably do an edited video for that. But Rhino Video Games was such a good company, and like right off the bat, they taught you exactly how the store ran. And it was a fantastic time until Blockbuster bought it. And then Blockbuster sold it to GameStop because Blockbuster failed at everything. Alright, so Benny Cat, Queen Zelda, Ayo gang! RNG hates me, Halo Goddess! Carry! Everybody's playing Halo 3. Ram Ranch was in here. Let's see, did I say Ayo gang? Time to smash! Had a lot of people in here tonight. Camelot 331, of course, and we're just going to turn around. Amelia, Amos Arnett. We're going to turn right around and hang out with Camelot in his stream while he plays some Halo 3. I probably won't play. I don't have it installed. I've only got so much space on my computer. So that's unfortunate. But you guys have fun. Kick his ass, Seabass. I'm out. Thanks for hanging out. We'll do some more Chrono Trigger tomorrow.